Yeah, that is a pretty flimsy story, I guess. The real reason that I'm staying is because there's a group of men out to kill me. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Bastard. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. Bastard.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Let me fight side by side with Pete now he is off the steroids. Use the Titan marker and I will remote control one of our robots.
What have you done?
Bastard. Bastard. Bastard.
Robert, Edwin, House, and Easy Pete against the world.
Bastard. 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 Bastard.
Like that! They killed that!
Look at him go!
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
We kept the citizens of Good Springs alive for another day. Good job, Pete. Courier, I have reports that Easy Pete is taking steroids again. You won't be able to kill him, but please incapacitate him before his roid rage forces him to destroy the entire town. This needs to be stopped. He is enormous. Fight him.
Bastard.
Grenade launchers are not a good idea for a close-range takedown. Now knock him out with a power fist. Send him to the followers to get him cleaned up and off the steroids. Chet Nobark has been kidnapped. We need him back at the garage working on our cars. We got Difficult Pete cleaned up off the steroids and he is accompanying you for this mission.
Hey!
Bastard.
What was that for? They killed him! I'm in!
Bastard.
What have you done? Come on.
Bastard.
No! What have you done?
Come on. Come on.
No!
Mission accomplished. You and Difficult Pete make a good team, Courier. I do not approve of randomly screaming bastard, but it did seem to strike fear into the enemy.
That takes care of that.
Courier, I want you to visit Jacobstown. Take this Humvee as a reward for all the good work recently. Happy vacation, Courier.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human.
He is roid raging again, for fuck's sake, Pete. This was supposed to be a nice holiday in the hills. Open fire, Courier. Defend Difficult Pete.
Bastard. Bastard. Bastard.
Get out of there, courier. I do not want to be associated with a roid-raging lunatic. I might lose followers on Twitter. Robco Motors 500 horsepower, fine-tuned by Nobark's garage. I want you to test his abilities, and then join Pete to clear out Quarry Junction.
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate?
Exceptional outcome. All there is left to do now is retrieve the vertibird you crashed and return to base. Another easy win for this man's empire.
Yeah,
Good job, Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
In the left corner, weighing 2 tons, standing 12 feet tall, Frank Horrigan. In the right corner, weighing 1 ton, standing 9 feet tall, difficult Pit. You asked for it, we at Robco delivered it. I want a nice clean fight. This isn't a fight to the death. Let's get ready to rumble.
Bastard. 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 Bastard.
Frank has just beaten the cameraman up. Now I need to pay his family reparations. We have a knockout. Looks like beating the cameraman up in rage. Difficult Pete so much he finally won. Courier, we are headed off to watch the next underground fighting championship between our own Difficult Pete and the Legion Legate. Now guys, I want a nice clean fight. Let's get ready to rumble.
Bastard. 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 Bastard.
This doesn't look good for Pete. He needs to get up and finish the fight. Amazing. The cameraman is getting beaten up by this roid-raging lunatic. Now I will have to pay even more money to his family in reparations.
Bastard. 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 Bastard.
Difficult Pete wins again, and the cameraman is lying unconscious on the floor.
Bastard.
Courier, I hear that some kind of famous fighter has moved into the area. I want you and the boys to break his legs. It will be funny. Looks like he is standing over a previous opponent. Beat the fuck out of him with Pete, Nobark, Frank Horrigan, and Goris.
Bastard. Bastard.
Had enough?
Bastard. 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 Bastard.
A perfectly fair and balanced fight, and with no witnesses to disagree with me. Looks like Pete is a long-lost descendant of Michael Jackson.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Courier, you need to find Difficult Pete. He has gone missing and people are claiming to have seen him under the bridge in Freeside addicted to drugs. This is messed up how the mighty have fallen.
Get out of here, Courier. Working with you, Mr. House has given me serious mental health issues, and now I'm so addicted to drugs my skin has changed color, and now I've lost a lot of weight.
He clearly needs help, Courier. We need to get him to the followers of the apocalypse to get cleaned up and off the heroin. But in the meantime, let's check out this shack he has. It looks pretty sick for a homeless camp situated in a dumpster. First of all, he has a table and chairs on his porch. Inside the dumpster there is a fridge with a fire extinguisher to the side and what looks like a Republic memorial on top of it. Pete must have crushed this down to size when he was still feeling himself. To the left there is a stove, so at least Pete is still eating. A footlocker at the foot of the bed for storage. Looks like Pete has some kind of meth lab, a radio and a slot machine he stole from the Lucky 38 on the shelves above his bed. Looks like he hates Nobark. This barrel, shopping cart, and flaming bin really say a lot about Freeside society. Here is the workbench for when you need to craft some bullshit. And this is where Pete's iconic hat has got to. We need to fix him up soon. Looks like he has some fresh vegetables growing too. Very nice. This dumpster has solar panels, but we all know those solar panels are not powering anything in the shade of the nearby bridge. Exactly as I thought, a fossil fuel burning generator. I never thought Pete would succumb to virtue signaling like some kind of Twitter user about how he is saving the environment. But here we are. I have seen enough. Let's get Pete cleaned up and off the drugs.
Thank you for bringing me here, Courier. I need to get off the drugs and get back to work at Good Springs.
Looks like Pete is back from rehab and looking healthy again.
Howdy. I want to say thank you to you and Mr. House for getting me off the steroids in the past and getting me off the drugs again recently. I feel really good and now I'm going to take it easy.
Courier, we are meeting up with Difficult Pete at the Fight Club. He has a fight with Satan booked. I don't know who to bet my money on. There is an arsenal of gear here. That Difficult Pete clearly doesn't need to fight Satan. Courier, pressing that button on the wall will summon Satan. We need to hope Difficult Pete can beat the shit out of him.
Bastard, 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 bastard.
Difficult Pete is the winner yet again. What a legend. We saved humanity from the Kami ghosts and now we save them from Satan for a second time. But people will still type comments that they won't side with me because I am supposedly rude.
Courier, I have the drip now. I'm the one in charge, and we are vesting the powder gangsters to steal their dynamite.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory? That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Luna territory.
Watch out for the block target fire. Got enough?
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. Came riding from the south side of the town. He's an outlaw, he's been running, came a whisper from his lip, and he's here to do some business with. But they big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Attack! Big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. He's an outlaw, he's been running, came a whisper from his lip, and he's here to do some business with. A big iron on his hip, 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 big iron on his hip. Attack it! Big iron on his hip.
Your next assignment will be to sneak into Pete's home and discover if he is back on the steroids. Don't get caught. You know what will happen if you do. Where to see a killing machine sleeping so softly. That is the biggest jar of steroids I have ever seen. This needs to be stopped at once.
Bastard,
Rest in peace, Courier. It was nice knowing you.
bastard, bastard, bastard.
Amidst the crash of